Hello and welcome to cookingflavors.com. Today, as part of our Beautiful Home series, I'm going to do an Indian grocery list, that is the basic provision and vegetable list, what we call the Malika Saman and the Kaigari Saman. And this is a very basic list, but with most essential things needed for Indian cooking, especially South Indian cooking. And this video is basically a beginner's video. I've basically categorized these list of items for easy remembrance. This is just my way of categorizing it, and I think it will be useful for beginners. You can categorize it in whichever way you prefer. So my first category is, I'm saying, seasoning items, where I will be writing mustard seeds, pepper, which is black peppercorns, cumin seeds, fenugreek seeds, and dry red chilies. Because in Tamil we usually say kadugu, milagu, jeeragam, vendayam, and kainda milagai. This is just for easy reference. Now we look at some of the basically used dals or the paruppu vagaigal. We have the tur dal. I'm just writing T dal, C dal. This is chana dal, moong dal, and urad dal. Tur dal is nothing but sambar paruppu, one which we use for sambar. It is also known as pigeon peas. Chana dal is also known as Bengal gram, the one which kadala paruppu, the one which we use for seasoning and things like that. M dal is moong dal, one which we use for pongal, and urad dal. Ultham paruppu. Ultham paruppu, you have the one with the skin and one without the skin, the dehusked one, and the split urad dal. The split urad dal is commonly used for seasoning purposes, but if you want to grind for idli, you have to buy the dehusked urad dal, that is the whole urad dal. The next one, for easy categorization, I didn't know what heading to give, so I've just given breakfast items, which is semolina or suji, or also known as ravai, and vermicelli or semia. So rava and semia, all of you know, it doesn't need any further explanation. The next category or group of items are grains or pulses. The other grains or pulses other than the dals are chana or chickpeas, black-eyed peas, field beans, red kidney beans, green gram, and soya. So in chana chickpeas is the one which is sundal or konda kadala. You can also get the white one or the black one. The black-eyed beans is nothing but karamani. Field beans is mocha or mochakotta, which we use in karakorambu and all. Red kidney beans is rajma. Green grams is pachapaira, and of course soya. The next category or group is flours. I'm sorry you're not able to see that. It's flour or maavu vagaigal. So the basic ones are wheat flour, rice flour. I'm not writing flour, I'm just saying wheat, rice, flour, all-purpose flour, or corn flour, and gram flour. Wheat flour, if you have a facility of flour mill, then you can buy the whole goduma and grind it. Otherwise, just go for the wheat flour. Rice flour is nothing but arasi maavu. All-purpose flour is also known as maida. You get it as maida itself nowadays. Corn flour is chola maavu, and gram flour is also known as basin flour, which is kadala maavu that we use for bhaji, bonda, and all that. Next category is powders or tool vagaigal. The first one is turmeric powder, chili powder, and coriander powder, which is a basic manjal tool, milahai tool, and malli tool. Basic essential things. If you have these three, you can manage any type of South Indian cooking. If you have the facility again of a flour mill, you can buy the whole dry red chilies and kottamalli vada, and you can grind it. Otherwise, just go for the ready-made store-bought powders. Other than that, the ones that you may need are Kashmiri chili powder, red chili powder, sambar powder, garam masala powder, and biryani masala powder. If you make the sambar, garam masala, biryani powder at home, you can. It's well and good. But if you're first time you're starting a kitchen and you're new to the Indian cooking, you might as well go for store-bought ones. Later on, as you expand your kitchen, you can make your own stuff. The same way with idli milagai tool also. Again, other such not very important powders are curry masala tool, kurumu milagai tool, chaat masala. All this curry masala, kurumu milagai tool and all, you can make it home. But I'm just giving you a list for beginners. Next category, I call it basics, which is nothing but salt, tamarind, and sugar, uppu, puli, sarkare. Next, we look at the rice category. I'm just writing rice for daily use. Some of you may eat pacharisi, purungalarisi, that is raw rice, boiled rice, boiled rice. So whatever is your choice, you can add that there. Idli rice is separate for best idlis. You have to buy idli rice separately, basmati rice for biryani, and nowadays siraga samba rice is a good option and choice for biryani, especially mutton biryani. So I'm just including siraga samba rice there. Now we look at the oil grouping. I'm just writing oil for daily use. Whatever oil you want and whatever is available at a store nearby, you can just go with that oil. Later on, as you expand your kitchen, you can go in for sesame oil, which is nallanai, which will be the best choice for meen kurambu, kara kurambu, those kind of dishes. Coconut oil is very good nowadays, and I use coconut oil for a little bit of seasoning here and there. Then olive oil also, a very healthy option. If you want to go for that, you can go for that. And butter and ghee. If you're making your own ghee, then you can skip ghee, otherwise go in for the store-bought ghee. Spices category are the basic things are cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, bay leaves, and fennel seeds. Very very basic. You can finish your cooking with that, but if you still want to make your cooking more aromatic and explore into a lot of other tastes and flavors, you can go with mace, nutmeg, star anise, and Marathi Muggo. Marathi Muggo is also called kapok buds. I'm not sure about. I think that's when I googled. Just found it said kapok buds. So cardamom. Let me go run through it in Tamil. Cardamom is yelakai. Cloves is krambu or lavangam. Cinnamon is pattai. Bay leaf is brinji elai or biryani elai. Fennel seeds is sombu or perinjiragam. Mace is Javitri, Jadipatri, or it is Jadikai Tol. Then star anise is Anasipu, it will be in the shape of a star. Nutmeg is Jadikai, Marathi Mugu, as I told you, it's called dried kapok buds. Category is nuts or dry fruits, cashew nuts, raisins, almonds, basic. The others are pistachios and walnuts, mundri paruppu, ular drachai, and badam as pista and walnuts. Next, we look at some of the beverages. Basic is coffee powder and tea powder, either instant or coffee powder or the filter coffee powder. Tea powder or even tea leaves are the best choice, and others like Horlicks, Complan, whatever you and your family like. The next category I'm showing you is other essentials, because I was not able to group this under anything else, so I'm writing other essentials. Very very important for cooking. Baking soda, that is appa soda, samayal soda, asafoetida or hing or perungayam, either the katti one or the tool one. Garlic poondu, jaggery vellam. Roasted gram is nothing but pottu kadale, that one which we use for chutneys. Those are basic. These are just, you might have this as an addition in your kitchen, like soya nuggets or meal maker, food color like kesari color and things like that. Edible camphor, pachakarpuram, that we use for payasam, chakra pongal. Broken wheat is samba godume, sesame seeds is yellow, either vella or karpu yellow, poha and peanuts. Poha is aval. Aval I use for grinding idli and dosa batter. Dry coconut is kopra, dry ginger is sukka, either the whole sukka or you get the powdered dry ginger. Coriander seeds mallitul, sauces, soy sauce, chili sauce. Sagu is javvarasi, papad and appalam. So far I showed you the provision list for cooking. Now I'm showing you other home essential items that we use other than cooking. Let's look at what they are. I'm writing dish soap one, which you use to wash your vessels and dishes. Washing soap, either bar form or liquid form. Bathing soap. So since I've written bathing soap, along with that I'm writing cosmetics like your powder, your cream, whatever cosmetics. Basic coconut oil for your hair. And then floor cleaner, the liquid floor cleaners. Toilet cleaners specific for toilets, and all-purpose cleaner, the one which you use to wipe your windows, your refrigerator, your ovens, and things like that. With all the Maliga list, now I'm showing you refrigeration list, what needs to go into the refrigerator. Fruits, vegetables, your milk can, curd or yogurt if you don't make yogurt at home. The basic sauces that needs refrigeration, butter, lemons that need to go to the refrigerator. Finally, we look at the basic vegetable essentials: onions, tomatoes, potatoes. These can even stay good at room temperature for even a week. Just those three for handy use. Coconut, always nice to have a coconut handy. Lemons, I've already given lemons in the refrigeration list also. Basic things: ginger, green chilies, curry leaves, and coriander leaves. These are the vegetable basic essentials. I've intentionally kept this video a little long because as a purpose I wanted to help beginners, start a new home or start a new kitchen with from scratch, from ground zero. So here is I've given you a comprehensive list of all that I have explained previously. I wanted to include, I could have just given you this list, but here and there I wanted to add in some explanations which would be useful for beginners. So I've kept this video a little long. Hope this video was useful for beginners, and this is not an exhaustive list, but this I've mostly covered all the basic essentials. These are all the things that I have in my kitchen, so I think it will be helpful and useful to you all. If you like this video, do share it with your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are new to our channel, welcome and happy cooking.